Hello, this is Ashwini, and today we are talking with Anup Kumar Yama sir. He is the first Telangana Arjun Award, and we are very lucky to know about his details today. And he is even a roller skating coach in Gymkhana ground. So, sir, what is your like? How did you started this?
Basically, I started skating when I was 3.5 years old, and I did not even know that the sport was called roller skating. So, my father had put me into this sport, and he has been my coach, my mentor, my guide, my philosopher, everything. He has brought me into the sport, and then I started developing the passion for the sport, and then that is where we started out. So basically, when we started skating, we never had any skating rinks or anything. So we used to skate at function halls. After the function used to get over, we would sweep the floor and do it, because in Hyderabad there was no other smooth surfaced place, and there were very less even basketball courts were not there many. So we had to skate at function halls, and that is how we started out. So in the year 99, we then started to get foreign coaches coming to India and take camps at a national level, and we started representing from there on into the world championships.
That's great, sir. So, like, how did you like nowadays? You're getting like everything for the skating. So, what do you want to suggest for the students?
Basically, the first thing is that, like previously, we had so many hardships. Like there were no skating rinks, there were no skates also in India. So when we first wrote to a USA skating company that we would like to do skating in India, they were so happy that with the skates they also sent us two books and two video cassettes, and those books and video cassettes were our gurus for us to further see, refer to, and study, because that time we had no internet also. So our online learning was like with a VCR and a video cassette and learning from there. So I feel that the today's generation has the techniques, they have the infrastructure, and their parents are also investing a lot of time and money. See, more than money, the parents are spending so much of time with the child in any sport. So I would say that they just have to trust the roadmap, the natural process of their child, how they are learning. So if they go into that learning curve, definitely they'll start improving, and the results will definitely come.
And sir, like, what are the diets? What are the rules we have to follow in the skating?
Basically in skating, the a skater needs to be very lean and very light, with good explosive power in the muscles, and they have to also have a good strong core, because a lot of balance needs to be there in skating. So if your center, if your core is strong, then you'll be able to hold yourself and be able to skate. And then it is very directional. And also, coming to the diet, I would say that see, for any sport we would say that eat a very healthy diet. So try to avoid a lot of outside food, have home food, because whenever we talk about diet, always our home food is made with good intention, and everything is such. So first, to follow a proper home food, and to avoid maximum to avoid junk food. Yeah.
And sir, like, what are your achievements in this?
Basically, in roller skating, I have won one gold medal and two bronze medals at the World Championship, 12 gold medals, 8 silver, and 9 bronze medals at the Asian Championship. And at the National Championship, I've won 110 gold medals.
Sir, after listening your medals, I'm like really shocked, and that's so grateful for your students to learn from you because of your achievements. So, for you, who are your inspiration?
I would first like to say that my father put me into the sport, so I've always looked up to him, and try to always match the standard of as a coach. He's also been my father, so always wanting to assess that what is my father expecting from me in the performance. So always looking up to him, always taking motivation from him, and always trying to gain that inspiration as well. And then I would like to say that I also take a lot of spirit and inspiration from all my skaters, because they are so young and so energetic. So that really revives my energy again, even after we get tired. We see that they are still jumping around, so we want to go and train them and teach them a little more. So lots of energy we gain from them.
So, sir, what are your like goal now from your students? What you want from them, and what more else?
So basically, when we actually started skating, that time we did not have techniques. So even to learn the basics, it used to take us years, because there was a lot of trial and error method. But today we have world class standards, and everything is like the procedure is there, how to train your muscles off the skates, on the skates, and everything. So I would like to say that if the skaters just keep doing it again and again dedicatedly, because I would like to say that there is no child who is extraordinary or someone with special gifts and all. We are all very ordinary people who are going to do extraordinary things. So for that it requires practice. The golden rule is, the more anyone practices, the better they get, and there is no other secret for this. Like any sports, even in skating, the child needs to understand that the more times they do it, definitely they will outdo themselves what they were yesterday. Today they will be better, tomorrow even more better, and that is how they'll become world champions.
So, sir, has a skating, roller skating, what are the benefits of it?
I'd like to say that skating has a lot of benefits. Firstly, is that it is one sport where there is a lot of mind and body coordination. And the third most important thing is that here, mind, body, and the body balance coordination all happen together. So here, the skater at a very young age will know to use all these abilities in them, like all their senses and everything as such. So that is the first ability. And secondly, for skating, when you do, your back becomes stronger, your lower body is more toned, your upper body gets more the muscles become more stronger. Here we do a lot of yoga kind of stretches, and there are different flexible movements. So a body's flexibility improves, a body's agility, strength, and everything will also improve.
So, sir, as you are the first Telangana Arjuna Awardee, what are the benefits you got from the government?
Basically, firstly, I wanted to definitely do this for India. So, more than asking the government, I was like, what I can give for the nation. So, I'm very happy I could achieve in that front. And after the Arjuna Award, also, like, I've not received any benefits, but I would definitely like to ask the government that, to give all the Arjuna awardees the same, treatment, and at par, like what the others get, like say it could be a cash award, or house site, or even to build a facility also. Because today, if we want to make thousands of champions, we need proper facilities. Skating has gone leaps and bounds all over the world, and every year there is so much of advancement. There are 12 disciplines, like artistic skating, speed skating, roller hockey, inline hockey. There is inline skating, and there is slalom, skateboarding is also an Olympic sport now. So we are a country with 1.4 plus billion people, which is like 140 crores above population. So for such a big country, multiple facilities are much required. Our nation requires this, because only when a facility is there, we are able to do and practice and train and make champions. So this is what we require from the and request from the government. Yeah.
And, sir, what do you want the youngsters to do for the nation?
So, basically, I would like to say that if I could do it for the country, any child, or any person in this country can also become a world champion. I would only like to say that you have to start coming to the rinks, you start coming to your sports grounds, to the sports facilities. You have to encourage your family members, you have to encourage your friends to come here, because then only we will get many sportsmen in large numbers, and out of the large numbers we will pick the quality, and we will train them and make India a country which can win close to hundreds of gold medals at the Olympics. When small island sized countries can bring 3-4 gold medals, we should be bringing 200-300 gold medals at every Olympics. So please bring many of your friends, many of your cousins, and family members to the sports facilities and sports grounds, and let's make India proud in the Olympics.
Thank you very much, sir. After listening your words, it's like a motivation for everyone and the youngsters. So, if anyone wants to join skating roller near you, what are the details, sir?
We have this wonderful skating rink, which is a beautiful facility made by the Sports Authority of Telangana State, and you can join here, you can come here. The summer camp is going to start from the 15th of April 2023. So you can come here, collect the forms, you can pay the fees, and you can start skating, and you can begin your career in skating.
Thank you, sir, for your such motivational speech and words which encourages everyone. And I hope everyone, youngsters in this country or in the state, will achieve the achievements as you said. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for watching the video, and please like, share and subscribe the Agrim Traders Media.